Hello, my name's Evie Green, or Emily as I'm known in the rest of my life, and I'm the author of We Hear Voices, which is going to be published on October the 6th. We Hear Voices is my first horror novel, and it's set rather oddly, it's set in the aftermath of a global pandemic. That is purely coincidental because although I edited this book about a million times, the millionth draft was finished before COVID-19 came along to make it sadly topical. We Hear Voices is at its heart a family story. It's a story of a mother, Rachel, whose son Billy, who's 6, has been extremely ill with the virus that's sweeping the world. At the very beginning of the book, he's just about to die, and then something happens, something jolts through him, he turns the corner and he gets better. So for her, thinking she was sitting there with her son for his last moments of his life, suddenly she's got everything back again. She's got her family back, she's got her life back. The pandemic has receded, life is starting to feel a little bit back to normal again. So she's incredibly happy. She's absolutely certain she'll never take anything for granted again. And things just start to resume. Except that from the moment he gets better, Billy's got a voice in his head. And more, as he gets stronger, the voice is telling him what to do. He's always been a very normal, happy, cheeky 6-year-old boy before. And now he starts doing things completely out of character, which get worse and worse and worse. I won't go on because of spoilers, but he does one particular really bad thing and life changes again for all of them. This book also contains quite a lot of spiders, which is why I'm wearing my spider t-shirt. I hope that you lovely librarians are doing well in these very, very weirdest of times. I'm a huge fan of libraries. When I was growing up in Norwich, a city in the east of England, our local library was the absolute centre of my life. My parents used it as free childcare, knowing they could drop me off there, go off and do whatever they wanted for a couple of hours, and come back and I'd just be sitting on a beanbag reading a book that was slightly inappropriate for me. I absolutely loved it. I discovered so many authors and I would sit down and write my own stories as well. I'd feel very grown up going and sitting at a table and getting out a pen and a piece of paper, and that was really where I started writing. So thank you on behalf of all the little me's everywhere for everything you do for your communities. And stay safe, stay well. Thank you.